Hi everyone, I'm Mary, and today we're going to be looking at more of SMG4's and now Glitch Productions Meta Runner Season 1, Episode 3. Last time around, Tari pulls people out of video games and says, hey, you now real, bitch. Okay. I'm not saying that, she should have a god complex because she can apparently play God. But they should be very careful what games they let her play. Like, seriously, Space Marine? Don't let her get anywhere near any knockoff version they put into this thing because holy shit, man. There's things you don't want to pull out of video games, and a lot of them are really bad. That said, this is a really cool premise, and I just really want to see where this goes. There is so much more potential. I thought it'd be like really cool, like cyberpunk stuff with like the robot arms and getting to interact digitally with our brain space on a game. It's like, no, we're doing that. But also, we're going full-on Tron, drawing things into reality from the game space. Oh god, this is basically Tron. This is basically anime Tron. How did it take me this long to figure that out? I think I even made a Tron joke before. I'm just going to put this to the side because we're just going to forget I had this because it's way too embarrassing to admit it took me this long to realize it's basically Tron. Yeah, so you guys know the deal. Link below, original video. Hit it up. And when you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get started. And jumping right back in. Oh yeah, because she had like a shockwave when she did the thing. Are those lines around? Oh no, it's just reflections.
Whoa! Is this that secret level, Tari?
Technically accurate.
We have to get out of here.
You better run right now. Quick, grab a coconut.
What the hell?
Astounding.
Dear God, does he only have, like, creepy asshole levels of voice? I kind of hope so. That's actually fun. Oh, hey, look, the exit.
No need to panic. Forgive me for that unpleasantness. Understand that it was not my intention. My name is Lux.
I'm sorry, but somehow, outside of the game, he actually sounds creepier than when he literally has a red eye sneering avatar. It's like, yes, this is pretty accurate. And I was like, I'm being polite. See? You love me, don't you? Seriously, his voice, it's so over the top evil that I actually questioned, no, they couldn't have actually gone with someone this evil as an actual bad guy. But no, apparently everyone telling me in the comments, he is the antagonist. Not that he's evil, but the antagonist. So I don't know if either one of my things I said is accurate or not. He might still not be evil. And just massive asshole. I have no doubt he is because seriously, he sounds creepier now.
And I truly wish to help you figure out more about yourself.
In multiple pieces even. Maybe after you die from dissection.
All of you!
Calm down, Tari. Listen to Lux.
They only tried to cut off your arm. With a buzzsaw.
What was that just then?
Oh, please. Don't be such a...
That was us trying to get you out of the game. And it worked, did it not?
Not because you wanted to.
We're going to leave. I may not remember anything at all, but I can tell when someone's trying to manipulate me. Goodbye, final boss! We'll be back to kill you later.
Oh my god! Like, all of this is a super serious time. And then this guy, I don't even remember his name. I thought he wouldn't be around, so I didn't even bother remembering. And now he's like, bye, final boss! We'll be back to kill you later. It's like... I know you're in a world where death means nothing because everyone respawns, but, boy. The best part is, considering where he's from, he fully means that. He fully intends to identify this guy as the final boss, which apparently he is, and he will come back for the murder, which he intends to do. It's not even a threat. It's a statement of fact. I love this because he's so non-intimidating and child-friendly. And drops this line. That is, any other character saying this would be snide and threatening. And he's like, yeah, this is funny. Ha ha ha. Murder! It's just... I want to hear it again. That's just such a great juxtaposition between what's being said, what's being honestly meant, and what it means.
I can tell when
listen to this.
Trying to manipulate me. Goodbye, final boss! We'll be back to kill you later!
I love this! Also, he's not stopping them. Except with guy in random
I
mask.
wouldn't do that if I were you, honey.
Let us through. Yeah, move aside, fatty.
I am a
They probably
man
locked the
of
door, too.
opportunity. When I see an opportunity, I take it.
Do you have gun?
And this is a huge opportunity for the both of us, Tari. You want answers?
Where'd you get the
And
coke?
so do I.
Seriously, it looks like a robot.
You will be paid handsomely.
Oh, hello there. 1, the glow effect on the helmet went away. 2, did you see that effect right there? Oh, now that's interesting. Okay, it seems to be glitching. It went backward. Throwing it, yeah. Interesting animation. Not too bad, not too bad. But here's what I thought there was like a digitization effect. And, oh, now that is interesting. So, it's a hologram. Oh, hello. But it's a physical one because it interacted. But right around there, it de-digitizes because he's creating it out of digital space. And he comes back. And yeah, that's the moment where, as soon as it's done, he loses power. Oh, that is such a cool little effect. Also, I love the timing that as soon as he's trying to revive himself, like from the what the hell just hit me type moment of where did he get a freaking coconut? Because why not? Loses power. And considering it's an all-body suit, I'm assuming, that suddenly seems like a bit of a downside. Who turned out the lights? You might want to run. Quick, hit the door.
Come on, Theo. Oh.
Grab the coconut. Grab the coconut.
What? She's
cannot
getting
speak today.
away.
We can't chase a girl on the streets.
Sure you can.
Press will
You're
be all
rich.
over this.
Well,
Just say it's a sporting
what
event.
do you suggest we do then?
Grab all the equipment and the game cartridge. I want everything back at the lab for extensive testing.
As for the girl in game character,
Interesting how they're showing that it's
leave
corrupted.
that to me.
Yes, because I definitely don't have evil plans. I love how over the top he is. Kind of surprised he didn't send someone to chase after them. It seems like the trope for big bad villains. Ooh, actually, did I just notice her arm? Right around here, was it? Yeah. Okay. That actually. Oh, now that's interesting. I never noticed this detail before, but those 2 lines right there look very intentional, almost like subdermal implants. I mean, of course it has to be that way, but it's weird that they're actually showing it because I don't think I noticed it before. Granted, I was always focusing on more just how cool all the tech looked. Huh. So yeah, you can actually see where the tech itself is injecting itself into the body, not just where it's screwed on. You kind of have the seamless transition, but there's actual that little overlap where, yeah, the body's there, but the tech is going into it. That's creepy, but also minor enough that unless you're looking for it, you kind of overlook it. But they added that detail. That's so cool. Sorry, I love little background details that you don't even need to see, but you notice that, oh yeah, see? Here's how the body interacts. I do find it curious that this intro sequence does make it look like they're friendly rivals, but the, beginning of the episode so far says more of, we're gonna need to fuck shit up. Usually with guns. Or laser blast from arms, also body. Oh yeah, in the previous episode when she did that boom effect, there were lines all over her entire body, so that would imply there's a lot more of her cybernetic than just her arm. They had the neural connections mentioned before, so maybe that was already, probably already implied. Now, which one of those was the doctor that may or may not have died in the explosion? Is that supposed to be a Skyrim reference? Yeah, I don't know. So we got the Crash Bandicoot knock. Wonder what the next game they're going to show is. Don't mind me, just a random blue-haired girl running through a city with a little green midget
Everything's so shiny.
with a dimorphized
I
head.
touch everything. Why aren't they chasing after us?
Public.
This isn't good. Theo, we need to look for a place to hide. Theo?
Did he just disappear? How does he disappear? He has a giant head bigger than most people's chest.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Theo!
What?
Hey, NPC lady, can you give me a hint on where the secret loot is in this level? The elder tomato isn't talking. I think he's mad at me.
Oh my gosh, what an amazing cosplay! You look exactly like Theo.
Huh? I am Theo.
Okay, 1, he's glitching out. Cool effect. 2, I want to say everyone's being dumb thinking, oh, that's cosplay. But you know what? With the level of surgical prowess they have here, And the fact that apparently reality is their bitch. You don't know. I fully expect to see there's going to be people with crazy realistic cosplays. Sure, why not? Someone probably has a hard light avatar over themselves. Oh, actually, that would make a... You know, considering they have hard light access, we've seen it used. We see that he is because of just glitch out effect in the coconut earlier. He basically is a hard light avatar. He's basically a personless cosplay of himself. That's weird.
Yo. Hey!
Was that a crazy or I like this.
Oh, hey, Tari.
He's very strong. Looks like his head weighs more than her, or is more mass than
Do
her.
you not understand what's happening right now?
No.
Huh? I don't know about you, Tari, but I need to finish this game.
You don't finish this game. It finishes you.
Theo, look around you. We're not on Simple Flip Island anymore.
He ain't that bright.
In fact, we're not in your game at all.
Huh? We're not?
No.
He really isn't bright.
We're in the real world, and there are some very bad people trying to capture us.
Bad people? Well, that's okay. I've got my trusty coconut.
The kid's so stupid, but he's so earnest about it. I actually like him. Interesting one thing I want to point out here, like, the shading here on her is odd. I mostly just noticed it because Theo, okay, his name's Theo, is super in focus. But here, they're focusing really heavily on the strap and just missing a bit of this. Kind of a bit of the hair. It's almost like they set the autofocus on and they didn't do it themselves, which I guess could be a way that they were rendering it. It might just be a mistake. Or were they trying to just give an idea that because her face fully isn't in focus, they're trying to make you focus less on what she's saying and mostly on what she's, or not her, but what she's saying. I don't know. I personally think it's just an editing glitch, but it does have that interesting effect that you're not really focusing on her. You're focusing over the shoulder. And it does have that odd effect to look in the area where she doesn't have an eye. So, you know, okay, something's wrong. What are we missing here? It might not be intentional, but it does convey that little emotional response of something ain't right. Something she says isn't quite hitting. And I don't know why, because everything she says sounds like it was right. Again, I'm mostly thinking it's just an edit mistake. But so far, this show's been pretty damn clean that I don't really think there's been many of those that I've noticed.
Bad people?
Entirely possible.
Well, that's okay. I've got my trusty coconut.
I hear hitting people in the head does help a lot of
Your
situations.
abilities work here, Theo. We definitely can't jump.
If your
ultra high
violence isn't
anymore.
solving your
That's
problem, you're not
nonsense.
using enough of it.
What?
Which is weird, because the coconut did act like he wanted earlier.
Come on, think. What can we do here?
Oh.
Theo, can you give me 2 seconds here? I need to think.
Did he break the wall?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No. Sorry, Theo. I didn't mean that.
To be fair, you have maybe a few hours more experience than he
Why
does
don't we
right
go
now.
Hide in there for now. The place looks like it could be kind of fun.
Ah,
You're-
okay,
you're
sure.
just really friendly. Powered by Nexus Gaming. Cyber Cafe, Nexus Gaming, The Hive. Oh, actually, I just noticed that everything's set up into Octagon, so it's like a hive, and then they're actually showing each individual private room is a little, like a hive. That's actually a really cool naming convention there. But I was going to say, if the last store looked like Apple, I honestly thought it was Apple for a second. This definitely looks like Mass Effect. It's the pillars. Yeah, I mean, it's not actually a reference to that. I have no idea what it's a reference to at all. Might be completely original. But goddamn, does the design just really remind me of Mass Effect. Is that a random ring light on the table? Huh, cool. Hey, Drifters. I remember failing at that game.
Tasha Plays here.
What is going on, everybody? Pixel Jump Gamer here.
Till Duck 32. Just donated 30 coins. Thanks so much.
What was that? This game is rigged.
Oh my god, it's the Streamer Cafe. Have you ever noticed when something gets a little too meta? It's like, hey, what's fun? Let's all go to a giant pile of, no, why are we doing this? And just the thought of streaming while there's an open door right behind me and people just walk by, it's like, I just put myself in their shoes for a second. It's like, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Also, because I suck at gaming, so if I was doing it, it would just be a giant pile of, this is a bad idea. Also, I didn't know they were sponsored by AMD. Or did they just randomly put that in there without realizing that's actually a graphics processor? I would really doubt that, but cool shout out if it is. But yeah, this is actually just got creepy. They're all just, I guess this is an office. Oh, it's an office space because they're all working. It's a streaming company. You sure you want to use the TazCorp one? Do you bring your own equipment?
I think we can just hole up here until things settle down.
Streamer detected. Oh my god, it's actually a streaming box.
Just try not to make any noise there.
Could they at least black out the door? What happens when he plays his own game? Hey, I'm not the only person doing that. Nice! I died a lot of times in games for doing that. Don't regret it. And there's the breakdown. Coffee mug? Ah, Starbucks of the future. Wait, that's trigger memory? There's the doctor. Whoa, 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 what the hell? And the mug is what reminds her of it, but more importantly, okay, we got this stuff right here. Interesting distortion. His hand is glowing. You can see the watch here. Okay, so that was what's glowing there. You see the highlights. But he looks... Or his eyes glowing too? Or is that a reflection? TazCorp. Oh, so he... Oh, so she was... That is TazCorp technology then. And you can see that right there. Cool little shadow that you almost barely notice. And then there's... Huh. They're very different. Here's her, him being happy. The lights, very, you know... Oh, God, they have to drop down ceilings in the future, too. Very hospital setting with the movable blinds. This is a completely different one, though, because you could see the bolted-on bars. Same type of ceiling. Might be the same environment, but definitely a different room. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, no, you don't see any of the bars. You don't see any of the pipework in here. Also looks about the same height. Then something... What happened? You see the fire? No. Oh, so he has a broken... No, the controller works. And he is... There's a spotlight. I thought his arm was metal for a second, but... No. It's regular arm. Looks like a... Can't be a PS5. This is well before PS5 came out. Kind of looks like... A lot of little details in there. I think I just missed the TazCorp in the first one, but...
Theo, what's going on? Hello!
He's actually good at this. 15 views, 19, 23, 35, 42, 47, 66.
Oh crap! No. How do we turn this thing off?
New message from someone you definitely don't want to know where you're at. Join the streaming pods.
What? What is it?
I love how this actually worked. And the reason she got such huge numbers right away is because they're actively looking for her, so they probably just have a bunch of bot accounts searching, and they just found her. Which, oddly enough, would make other people find her. Which, oddly enough, would kind of help her, because if there's a lot of people staring at her constantly, they're not going to pick her up, because literal waves of people watching it. Until they hack the system, because I'm pretty sure they can. I mean, she can hack reality with their tech, apparently. Why not? Also, the cheeky having fun. We know where you are now. Oh, God.
Alright guys, let's get this chat to 1 bajillion views. Be sure to smash that follow.
He's a natural.
Just 5 more minutes, Tari.
Not the time.
Literally, the kids are in the real world for a few seconds.
Couldn't
Maybe
let Lux
minutes
do
and-
his thing, could you? You just had to be difficult.
How? How did you find us?
You went
Told me
online.
to trade secret, honey. Now quit being difficult.
Also, your
and
arm,
come
probably.
with us.
No! Someone! Help!
Like, they're gonna care?
No one's gonna be able to hear you. These pods all have sound cancelling tech inside.
Ow! Take that, foul beast!
God damn it, you little runt!
Again, violence. It usually is actually an answer.
Get them.
She really wasn't expecting that. To be fair, she's not an athlete. She's a horrible person to send after anyone.
We have to get out of this building.
Like, Tari at least has the excuse of, I literally could shock people.
Banana mines!
What? I can't believe that worked. Just run. No, you.
You two,
dumbass.
get the kid. Leave the chick to me. She's trapped herself.
Has she? Oh, she has. Quick, lose yourself inside the dating game.
Video Game Boy's been captured. You should come with us now.
You know, she could probably just punch you.
No. Why? Why are you doing this?
Boss.
Why? How did someone so clueless get such incredible abilities?
What does it matter to you? I have no...
Do I even need to comment on it? Like, everything she just said, I'm like, I don't think she's clueless. She's literally mind wiped. You, on the other hand, are the dumbass who literally knows you're about to lose your job, and instead of looking for the next thing, you're working for the asshole. I mean, literally, just punch him and run away. I mean, yes, it might be Maslar if you punch him with a metal one and break his nose into his face, and, you know, he has a slight case of not alive, but it probably would solve a lot of problems.
memory of who I am or how I did any of that.
That doesn't matter, babe. Lux is going to extract your abilities and give them to the rest of us.
No, she won't.
But you...
Or he won't. He'll keep them for himself,
saw
probably.
What he did to me. How he hurt me.
Lux has hurt a lot of people. But it's all for the better.
No. Please.
Oh, were you not willing to get that
How far
arm?
are you willing to go just to win video games?
You'd be surprised what people would do to be number one.
Not really. No, actually, it makes perfect sense. It's already happening. Video games might be a new stretch, but not really, even. The tomato? He actually just performed really good in... Oh my god, he actually got the drop on them,
Nice,
literally.
you're dumb, just like back home, too.
Not shock batons!
So, it's a fight you want, huh?
Crazy part is, he's actually really good at this. But he have a statistical advantage. Electricity types have... Yeah, he has a vulnerability to it. Damn. Honestly, if those were filled, that would actually kill them. Looks like they're empty, though. Can you lock the door? Actually, if you could... Border World... Oh, God, I think actually... Border Worlds 3! Sorry, I just find it funny because I'm pretty sure this came out before Outer Worlds came. So even though they're completely different companies, I just feel it's a nice reference to both of them, even though it's definitely just a reference to Borderlands. It looks so similar, dear God. Ooh, what, was that him in the background? Yeah, I think that was his own poster. The green hair. There's few other things. What was it down here? Come on, come on. Just go back into focus, please. I know you were there. Ultra Jump Mania! See, I love this. It's like the little shout-outs they put up to their own internal media. And they just chose this moment to put him right behind him to show what his advertised self looks like. And then there's him. Where am I? Oh, God. He's surprisingly good as a streamer, though. I guess because he looked like the mascot. I mean, being the mascot would do that, but still.
Are you serious? How did two grown men lose a child? Find him!
Honestly, I thought Tari would have the advantage. You know, literally punching her in the face.
Oh, Tari.
Video games do not give you an excuse to be good at violence, apparently.
Don't worry, little man.
What?
I got this.
What? That could either be really cool or really creepy. And I don't know which one it's going yet. So the big drop at the end that apparently there's someone who's about to help Theo out, or he was planning on knocking over Tazcore already. And this was a good example. I'm personally going to more, he was just giving the guy a little like, yeah, don't worry, little man, I got this. Because he's about to do it already. But that does bring up a lot of questions. One, is there an armed resistance to them? Also, he didn't look very armed. Two, I really thought this was about video games. I didn't think the physical violence aspect would be such a thing. it's actually very surprising, especially since a lot of the intro screens like, yeah, we're rivals, but we're friends. We're going to try and beat each other in video games using tech. Ha! Really different from the rest of the episode. Like that intro sequence is such a lie. First episode, we didn't see it. Second episode, I was like, okay, maybe we'll see how it goes. Might actually go that way. Third episode, no. That intro sequence is such a lie. It's like in the beginning of Evangelion. It's like, oh, this is going to be a happy, upbeat show. No, it's not. I kind of like it, though, because it adjusts the expectations for the show itself to think, ooh, this is going to be something lighthearted and fun. And then you get to the show and it's like, body horror, people dying, explosions, corruption, and kidnapping. Yay! Honestly, joking aside, I'm actually just amused and having fun with this. It's a good show. It's well put together. There's a lot of little details in the background just showing how things look, internal shout outs, and then references to other media types. And it's just like a scavenger hunt to go through everything. If there's anything I missed that are really cool, let me know, because I love just seeing all the different shows and games they're referencing. Otherwise, though, thanks for letting me know about Lux and that I wasn't just completely misreading it, because, yeah, he's so over the top. I'm glad he's a main character, because I would hate if he was just like a side character who had that deliciously over the top evil voice. Seriously, I just the impersonation of him. Is it good? No, but it's fun to do, so I'm going to keep doing it. All the same, you guys know the deal. Link below, original video, hit it up. When you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.